reporter Sam Trost. Welcome to TigerBeat episode number 8. It's already the last week of January 2016. On behalf of TigerBeat staff, I'd like to say thank you to the Lennox Community Trust, who awarded us $1,000 to buy new equipment for our broadcasts. This week, I challenge you pet owners, yes, that's right, I'm talking to you, who love and adore your pets. Send a picture of your cutie pie pet to LJustin@lennoxschools.org by February 12th, and we will feature in Tiger Nation's Valentine's Week broadcast. Now let's go meet a TigerBeat staff member.
Videographer and news reporter Bailey Miller is the daughter of Jennifer Parker and has 3 siblings, Taylor Foster and Grant and Josie Miller. She spends her free time playing volleyball, riding horses, playing the flute, singing in the choir, and participating in 4-H.
Thanks for all you do, Bailey. Now let's go to the library and see what's on the mind of the one, the only, Miss Preston.
Thanks, Austin. This year we have had several projects. One of them was collecting for the neighborhood center, and we had collected a lot of food, and the pantry was very appreciative of this. We just finished our bookmark contest. We had a lot of nice entries in the bookmark contest. Our winners were Elaine Valenzuela, Will Green, and Drayton Barnett. We will be going ahead and having a book cover contest sometime in February. And March 2nd is Read Across America. Miss Marshall and myself are planning some activities for that first week in March, and we're looking forward to doing that. As far as students this year, I've had a lot of online students, plus Odyssey students that have been working hard in the library. We've also had quite a few books checked out. I'm always open to requests from students on selections for new books. The school year is going very fast. It's been a fun year. I've enjoyed it, enjoyed being around students and staff, and look forward to the rest of the school year.
Thank you, Miss Preston. We appreciate all you do. Now let's go check out Sam and Caleb's shower thoughts.
Drinking bleach is not beneficial for your health. Throwing a clock out a window will not make time fly. Rock music is not sung by rocks. If you are hearing this, you are probably not deaf. A potato does not have Wi-Fi capability.
Well, those are certainly thoughts to ponder. I'm Cassie Nelson reporting for duty. February 2nd is Groundhog Day. The groundhog wakes up from hibernation on February 2nd. If the groundhog sees its shadow when it emerges from its burrow, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If it does not see its shadow, spring will arrive soon. Germans who settled in Pennsylvania in the 1700s brought the custom to America. I speak for all in Tiger Nation. I hope that little groundhog does not see its shadow.
Sky Violet here. This week I went to the Fine Arts Department to find a Student of the Week.
Hi, I'm Miss Snyder, the band director, and my Student of the Week is Haley Wallace. She is a flute player in my high school band, and for one of the songs that we are performing for our next concert, I've pulled her back into the percussion section. She's been showing up for extra help during advisory time and has shown a lot of focus in her percussion part. I think she's enjoying it a lot, and I'm really impressed with all the hard work she's been putting in recently.
Congratulations, Haley. Remember, LHS students, hard work pays off. I'm happy to introduce a new member of our staff. Miss Daisy Valenzuela is a great addition. What do you have for us, Daisy?
Thanks, Guy. I appreciate the opportunity. Last week, our speech team traveled to Shenandoah. Speech coach Miss Mo had this to report.
Hey, speech fans! District large group speech was held on Saturday at Shenandoah High School, and the speech team did a fantastic job. We received 6 1 ratings and 2 2 ratings, which I figure is about 75%. That's not bad at all. Sorry, math teachers, if that's wrong. I was very happy with everyone's performance. I think maybe the highlight of the day for me might have been the freshman improvisation team receiving a 1 on their very, very first tournament. That always makes me happy to see good success that way. I think the low point of the day for me was we had 2 recorded events that everyone had to be gone because of other commitments with wrestling and SATs and things like that. So I had to present those events. And we sort of left the projector on the bus, so things got a little crazy. That was the first time I'd had to present something in 30 years, and hopefully we don't have to do that again. But the kids themselves all performed to the very best of their ability, and I was very proud of them all. February 6th is the state tournament at Waukee, and hopefully we will do well there too. Thanks!
Thanks to you, Miss Mo, and I wish our speech team the best of luck as they prepare for state large group. Bailey, I'm going to turn this over to you.
Thanks, Daisy. Did you know 10% of Americans are actually vegetarian? 3 cities in the United States are home to these vegans. Are they on the East Coast, the West Coast, or right here in the Midwest? While you think that over, I'm going to get to the lunch menu. On Monday, we have stuffed cheese sticks. Tuesday, Philly cheesesteak. Wednesday, walking tacos. Thursday, chicken nuggets. And Friday, turkey cheese sandwich. The answer to that little question I asked was the West Coast. These cities are Portland, Seattle, and San Francisco. Now let's go get a word of the week from Jordan, England, and Mahaley Groves.
That's right, we're all about new words.
Yep, and don't be surprised if we quiz you from time to time.
Okay, this week's word is facetious.
Check out these sentences. I'm sure you realized I was only being facetious. Sorry if that sounds facetious, but it is a valid point.
Facetious is an adjective. It means kidding or tongue-in-cheek. Add ly and it turns into an adjective.
Good point, Jordan. I have another example. Mom facetiously suggested I start my homework after school on Friday. What?
Okay, I challenge all of you to use the word facetious or facetiously at least once this week.
Evelyn Wow once said, "One forgets words as one forgets names. One's vocabulary needs constant fertilizing or it will die."
So, I caught up with our elementary principal, Mr. Derek Morris. Not only has he been in school nonstop since he started, but he's also a former face. He graduated from Lenox High School in 1994. So, Mr. Morris, 1, tell us about your education, and 2, tell us a little bit about yourself outside of school.
Thanks, Guy. My education began when I was 3 in Kitty College. I then went to elementary school and high school. I graduated in 1994, then went to college at Swick for a year, and then graduated from Northwest in 1999. Taught school for 3 years, then went back and got my master's degree, and then I came to Lenox and have been here for the past 14 years. So I've been in education for 37 years.
Congratulations, Mr. Morris. That's a whole lot of years to be in school. Oh, okay, so check this out. Miss Jessen, not so facetiously, asked me to introduce FFA members Emily Adams and Troy Brown.
The Lenox FFA chapter went on a field trip to Des Moines yesterday.
We went to the Capitol and met Governor Terry Branstad and Cecil Dolachek.
It was a lot of fun, and we got to meet a lot of new people.
Now to Library Lounge.
So, did you see that big lottery that just got dished out?
What was it, like 1.5 billion?
I thought it was 1.8 billion.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it went up.
Did you hear how much money? Okay, and they would have to spend $755,000 a day for 5 years to get through it.
All of it?
Yeah, $755,000 a day.
Well, there was 3 winners, wasn't there?
Yeah, but I mean, if they were the only winners, that's what would have happened.
Yeah. I think I saw one of the winners on the island the other day.
Did you know that 25% of Americans plan on the lottery for their retirement?
That's quite a lot, actually.
That's a lot when you consider. Do you know one of the statistics I heard about winning the lottery? You're more likely to die in a car accident on the way to go get a lottery ticket than you are to win the actual lottery.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Hendricks told me one. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You're more likely to get struck by lightning while drowning than you are to win the lottery.
Oh, I think I've heard that one. Yeah.
Yep. That was crazy. What would be the first thing you do if you won the lottery?
Private island, exotic animals.
Private? What kind of exotic animals?
Tigers, panthers.
Yeah, that just sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
And really irresponsible. You really need to talk to somebody about that, I think. Maybe get like, you know what I'd do first? And this probably shows our difference in age. I'd get a tax accountant. I would get a lawyer.
Well,
and then, oh yeah, but I noticed I didn't go with island first. I went with those responsible adult things.
Yeah, I mean, I guess eventually I'd have to get those.
Okay. Well, maybe we should talk about responsible adult things some other time.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I gotta go back to class.
Alright.
Library lunch on 3. 1, 2, 3. Library lunch.
Before we move on to sports, let's check out the weather. I'm Weather Girl Lauren. And I'm Weather Girl McKenna. Hey McKenna, whatever happened to the cow that was lifted into the air by a tornado? I don't know. Utter disaster! Weather fact. The record low for the first week in February is negative 26 degrees. That was recorded in 1996. Whoa, can you believe this? In 1989, it was a steamy 65 degrees. Wow, if only we could have that weather today. Yeah, no kidding. That would be great. That's all for now, folks. Weather Girls out. Last week, I talked to bowlers Haley and Emily. This week, I found Brent and Alan. So, what's the toughest part in knocking down pins?
The hardest part about knocking down pins is the follow through. You gotta make sure you come all the way through with it and make sure it crosses that mark.
I think the hardest part is just keeping cool, not getting nervous. Otherwise Dukes will yell at you. He's kind of scary. Love you, Dukes. Love you, Dukes.
Hi, I'm Tyler Stokes with TigerBeat Sports. In high school basketball news, we hosted East Union on the 26th. On Friday the 29th, we traveled to Pleasantville. Let's check out the highlights of the games. Final score for the girls' game was 51-43. This makes 2 wins for the girls' team. Leading scorer was JC Stokes with 19 points. She also led in rebounding with 12. Micah Weaver had 4 steals and 8 assists. Final score was 53-41. Spencer Brown led the pack as leading rebounder and leading scorer with 19 points and 18 rebounds. Sam Donaldson also chipped in 13 points. Caleb Anderson had 4 steals and Dawson Tolbert had 8 assists. I'm here at Pleasantville tonight. The girls' game will be underway soon. I will keep you updated as the night progresses. It is halftime and the Tigers are losing 12-22. The leading player is JC Stokes with 5 points and 3 rebounds, closely followed by Brooke Miller with 4 points and 5 rebounds. The girls lost 31-50. It is now halftime of the boys' game. It is a very close game. The score is 26-22. Our boys are winning. These are the top 2 teams of the Pride of Iowa Conference, so this will be a very important game. Good job, Tigers. Chelsea's up next with the Sports Boosters update.
Thanks, Tyra. Tiger Domination is a small but generous group. The Bradleys, Norbert and Vera, and Carrie Sweeney both donated $150. Thank you for your support. It's greatly appreciated by our student athletes and coaches. I'm going to turn this over to TigerBeat reporter McKenna Hogan.
Thanks, Chelsea. Here with me is the Coach Jeremy Stenda. Coach, tell us about the first season as the head junior high basketball coach went.
Well, McKenna, this year was a good first year for us. We made a lot of improvements, and I think overall we lost 2 games for the A team, as the B team had a good season as well with a lot of improvements.
Thanks, Stenda. I can't wait for track season, and I know you can't wait either. This is McKenna Hogan with TigerBeat Sports. I'm Lauren Christensen. Earlier this week, I caught up with Lynn Christensen. He has the inside scoop on our Bedford Lennox wrestlers.
Goals for the season is we was wanting to win many duels as we could, which was possibly 20. We're not going to reach that because we've had injuries. Probably the biggest goal to get as many kids we can through districts, and then see if we can get 3, 4, 5 kids in the state, and then hopefully place in the state tournament. Injuries, we've had bunches. Kyler Christensen re-hurt his knee. He's done for the year. just a week ago, or just this week. Cole Thompson hurt early in the season. He's out for the season. Riley Rydell's out for the season. Same deal, both tore rotor cuffs. Old Kobe Lane just this week too, broke his collarbone in practice. So, like I said, injury bugs hurt us hard this year. And then the flu bugs hit us this week. We've had 4 kids sick with the flu, skipping duels. It just keeps coming. Who's doing well? They all are doing well. Probably doing well in the wrestling match is Jared and Hensley, which he's a returning state place winner, and we're expecting him to go on back to state. Hunter Russell's wrestling real well. He's probably picked up his game 100%, where he has got a real good shot. Derek Van Tiger's been on top of his game all year. We got 3 or 4 kids or 5 kids that are right in the mix of doing something else. So if they perform at the end of the season like we wanted to, we could go a long ways.
Thanks, Lynn. TigerBeat wishes the Bedford Lennox wrestlers the best of luck as they go into the final stretch of the regular season. Enjoy this commercial break.
That's me! Get some round roast, get some round roast, get some round roast. Woo!
I'm Theo at Ramsey's Market. Come and check out our meat deals this week. We've got top round roast for $4.49. Come see us.
Ramsey's is owned by Theo and Bonnie Ramsey. They are located on 200 North Walnut Street in Lenox, Iowa. You can reach them at 641-333-2844. Their hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Be sure to stop in at Ramsey's for all your shopping needs.
Well, that's it for TigerBeat episode number 8.
Don't forget to send us a picture of your pet.
Don't forget to use the word facetious.
Don't forget to visit Ramsey's Market and take advantage of the bargains in their meat department.
Cousin Power. Don't forget to like and subscribe.